Good morning, everyone. Today is my day 6 of the 7-day quick start plan. And for this morning's breakfast, I'm going to be enjoying the peanut butter oat bar. It has, let's see if I can focus this in for you to see. Okay, it's upside down. Hello. Okay. It has 160 calories. It's 40 grams in weight, 6 grams of carbs, 2 of saturated fat. Total carbs 6 grams of fat. Did I say that? Apologize. Little out of it today. Carbs is 23 grams, and we have 3 grams of fiber, and we have 6 grams of protein. Alongside or paired with that, I'm going to have a V8 juice because I feel like my body just needs it this morning. Don't ask me why, but I do. So that'll be 2 vegetables. That's 1 cup worth toward the 4 of the day on veggies. And then sometime today, probably at 3 o'clock this afternoon or so, I'll have my chocolate fudge protein and probiotic shake, which is about 120 calories. And this is my first water of the day right here. And I'll see you for lunch. Hey there. I just wanted to pop back on quick. I drank my V8 and it was just what I needed to have. It gave me some good energy right after that. But what I had wanted to mention is something that I used to drink up until very recently every single morning in my first jug of water, which is Electrolyte Recovery Plus. I used to drink another brand, but I found in my research on Amazon that this brand had much better ingredients in it in terms of it has stevia instead of the artificial fake sugars. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about it because the reason that I got into taking electrolytes was through working out at the gym a few years ago and taking the BCAAs, which is also a powder that you mix in your water, and it's supposed to be for when you work out. This is a recovery drink, but for me, as an older person, what it is for me is a wake me up in the morning drink. I get up, I have my normal coffee, and then when I go for my water, I usually put a scoop of this in it, and it gives me energy. Not like speed energy, but I feel better. And that would be because if you're a little dehydrated or you're on a diet and you're cut back on your calories and change the foods that you're eating. Sometimes, even when you're not on a diet, honestly, when I wasn't on a diet, I drank this also and found it very nutritional and helpful to making me feel better. It has vitamins, vitamin C, thiamine, niacin, biotin, pantholic acid, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, and molybdenum, chloride, and sodium and potassium. It has 0 calories, carbs, sugar, caffeine, cholesterol, gluten, dairy, soy, tree nuts, or shellfish. It is a product that's made in the USA, which I also really appreciate. And the company's name is Key Nutrients. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell you about it. In any event, I get this on Amazon in the States. Putting it backwards. Anyway, and I don't know if it's 20. It's in the area of $20 for this container. The container contains, how many servings do we have here? Oh, it doesn't say. But this lasts me for a month if I use it every day. So it's at least 30 scoops. And I usually have it on order ship, so I save, I don't know, $1 or something more doing it that way on Amazon. You can also get this probably at Vitamin Shop or from their website, and I'm sure a multitude of other websites. So I thought I'd mention it because it's something that's been helpful to me. Again, I'm not telling anyone what to do, but I often find that when I speak to real people, that instead of what you find in an infomercial, or just maybe on a Facebook ad. When I speak to the real people is where I usually get my best tips. So if I have something to share that works for me, I'll share it with you. The great thing about Amazon is you can return it within, I guess, the 30 days. It can go back almost empty. Sometimes when you call them, they'll tell you not to send it back and they'll just give you a refund depending. So that's what I appreciate about Amazon and shopping there. In any event, electrolytes. It does body good. Catch you later. Okay, so for my lunch today, I am going to be having this mixture of what is zucchini and peppers that I had prepped and frozen from fresh, that I sauteed in the frying pan with a little bit of the olive oil spray, and I added in this Southwest chipotle flavoring, a splash of Braggs, and some garlic powder, and I topped it off with, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of oh my goodness, can't think of what it is. Anyway, maybe it'll come back to me. I'm having one of those days today. I don't know why, but I'm very off. In any event, this is the white bean chicken chili, shelf stable food. I should say lunch. Let's see what we have here. 180 calories. It is 201 grams in weight. It is 6 grams, I apologize, of total fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, and 20 carbs, 3 fibers, and 12 grams of protein. It came to me, salsa, old age setting in, what can I tell you? So anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this, and I'll see you for dinner. It's dinner time, and for tonight's entree, I'm going to be eating the cheesy chicken casserole, as you can see pictured here. The little black streaks going through it is flour rice. I'll show you what the nutrition facts are. 250 calories, 10 grams of fat, 2 of which is saturated fat, 24 carbs, 4 fibers, 17 grams of protein. And this is this is a shelf-stable food. When the food is in it, as you can see on the bottom, it's seamed. You're supposed to heat it up in the microwave standing up, which works pretty well. What I did is, I have to doctor everything up. I put in a half teaspoon of my pecorino romano. I sprinkled on some of the Mrs. Dash chicken seasoning. And then I also put a little tiny bit of this. It's really a potato seasoning, but it works for, I like the bacon and the chive on the chicken. So again, I'm just trying to flavor it up a bit. I did taste it. It tastes good. The sauce is a little bland, so some people like it that way. And speaking of something that was not bland today, the white bean chicken chili. Now, I've had this both times that I've been on Nutrisystem, and I do not recall this ever being really, really spicy hot to where the back of your tongue kind of like burns. And I do enjoy spicy foods. So I had this, as you saw, today for lunch. And I'm going to have to figure out when I eat this again how I'm going to doctor it up to cut that, I don't know, that like heat. I didn't really care for that. I like the actual entree. I just didn't care for that heat. So just wanted to give you that update. And for this evening, as I call it, dessert, we have these little shortbread cookies. I think these are kind of cute. And this is what the package looks like. Okay, it has 150 calories. I'll show you the nutritional facts. And 6 grams of fat, 3.5 saturated fat, 21 grams of carbs, 5 fibers, and 6 grams of protein. So I'm not sure that I've had these before. I thought, in my mind, I thought I did, but they must have been the Weight Watchers shortbreads that I'm remembering. But I will let you know either way. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. I have no thought that they won't be. Today I was kind of under the weather. I'm not having a vegetable tonight. As you can see, I've met my requirement for 4 vegetables today. and I'm good to go with that. I'm kind of full. I also did take the time to go onto the Nutri app and track everything, like double track today, as well as on the Numi app. And I come to a grand total of 1,011 calories, including vegetables, and 860 calories on the Numi without. I looked at my macros on the Nutri app, and I am a bit below where I should be according to that app. So everything looks in good order considering the calories I ate regarding my macros today. So I'm going to try and do that again from now on, so that people that are calorie counting on any of the apps and looking at macros would be able to judge what Nutrisystem food is like. In any event, I'll say see you till the next video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, if you wouldn't mind hitting like and that subscribe bell, I'd greatly appreciate it. And thanks again